And we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 11 matchup.
The Patriots ready here for the kickoff.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
That ball has been picked off. They bring him to the turf. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
For about 4.
A look at the Patriots offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 6.
Catch made. That picks up 11.
The offense has done a good job. They're now down inside the 20, but here's where it gets tough because your plays are limited because the field has been shrunk.
The Patriots bring in an extra tight end for this play.
The give. He stacked up at that point.
Here's a look at the Titans defensive lineup. One of the best teams in the league this year against opposing quarterbacks. The Patriots come out at a 2 tight end set.
2nd down and 7.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Well, that time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right, but when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
3rd and 9. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Nowadays, so many.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. They'll take another look at this one, Phil. Did that ball hit the ground or was it caught cleanly?
When you look to see if this is a catch or not, did he trap the football? Does the ball hit the ground at the same time as it is hitting his hands? If it does, then that football will be ruled incomplete. You must get possession of the ball first, and then if it touches the ground, that is going to be okay. But if it hit the ground first, that will be an incomplete pass. Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The Patriots came away disappointed how last week's game ended. And we've seen a different team out there today, up by a small margin here, but another close one.
Yeah, when you lose a game, it is a rough week after you lose. So just imagine if you lose 2 in a row, how you're going to feel. So you buckle up, you get tough, and you find a way to win this game.
They come to the line, and it's first down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Dropping back 3.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Here's the Titans offense. Last week, they were motoring up and down the field, throwing for over 350 yards.
2nd down and 10.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Brought down at the 20. And
with that, let's look at the Patriots defensive lineup. They've had a hard time all season getting off the field, giving up a ton of yardage.
On the money.
Tackle down right around the 47.
What a nice catch by the receivers. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
The Titans get a first down.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
First down and 10. Keeps it on the play fake. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
They'll go ground. Gains maybe 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
The Titans will take the snap from the 35.
That catch gives them a first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs.
Ball is out, and the defense has it.
In on the stop.
That's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
First down at the 26. Handoff made. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Secures it with two hands.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
So I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The Patriots have it at the 39. Going for the home run. And he's intercepted. He's brought down.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First and 10. Looking across the middle.
No separation at all. Incomplete.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Offense lines up here. He'll throw it over the middle.
Gains 20.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
This play set up by the long gainer. Trying to work that left side.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage, what they are saying, we are going to force the quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time, that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
First down at the 25. Gets a hand in that time to force the incompletion.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocked the football down.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. He makes the catch. That brings the play to an end.
The Titans will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Throws to the right. What a catch. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
Extra point is good.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7.
They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back.
And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score.
One last play before the quarter ends. First and 10.
Gets the handle here.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down here after that run play.
The Patriots will approach this play from out of the pistol. And the second quarter is underway. Ball comes out. This one's going back the other way.
Nice tackle.
The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
It's a two tight end formation. Second down and 5.
Finds his mark. The ball is jarred loose. And the recovery is made by the defense.
The tackle is made.
Great job by the defense. Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play.
So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine, Jim, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
A replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
First down here after the completion. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
Has his target. Partner, looking at the stats, it's a tie game here in the first half, but the passing attack has looked strong. So that's big moving forward.
Got to be happy with the passing attack so far in this game. The quarterback has great confidence, and why not? He's one of the more talented guys in the NFL. Good recipe for success.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Titans.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Titans are about to kick the football back, but it's the offense celebrating and the defense doing all the setup. That fumble recovery gave them great field position, setting up the score.
They're setting up the return.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Patriots come onto the field for their next series.
First down at the 28.
Handoff, trying to plow ahead.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Double tight end formation.
Keeps it here.
The defense gets a sack.
That's what you call pressure. When everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
We'll see what he can do here.
And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation.
Looks to his left. Reaches out and snatches it. That'll stop the play right there.
It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
He's got the catch.
Titans are in for the score.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit on it. They are aggressive, they take risks, and what a job.
The Titans going to be kicking it away now. Their offense took control with a very good starting field position following the very poor punt. But they made sure not to squander that opportunity and put points on the board. Exactly what you have to do in those situations. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. 1st down here.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
This will be 2nd down.
Here's the handoff. Rock for a loss on that play.
This defense, what a good job that time, swarming the offense, and they stop the run and cause them to lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd and long. Let those pass rushers go and see if you can make a big play.
3rd and forever.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
Now 1st and 10.
They'll run it here. They'll mark him at the 46.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
After running it, it's 2nd down. 2 tight ends on the field here.
It's the old counter play.
Brought down right at the 50.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
3rd and 6.
And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Titans had a 4th down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play. Nickel formation for the defense here. Brings it in. He's brought to a halt. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Pulls it in. That's a pickup of 14.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 18. And intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with a big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
There's some shifting around in the backfield. Just a quick drop back. Throws the pass.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Second down following that incompletion. From the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Third down play coming up, and last week that was not an issue as they converted time and time again.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 10 to the ground. He'll go left. Good piece of tackling. The Titans have to take their final timeout. That's it. And the Patriots are going to punt it. He's got a chance to return this one. Tackles made.
The Titans are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
First down at the 46. Good coverage that time as this goes incomplete.
That is so tough to do when you think about it. We got world-class sprinters running down the field, and you're able to stay close to them and reach out with one hand and knock it down. Great play.
2nd and 10.
And this will go incomplete. Got a hand on the pass and knocked it away.
Boy, it must be hard just to knock the football down. That time he's in good position because you know the defender wanted to go for the interception, but he played it smart and knocked it down instead.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
He'll keep it on the play fake. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Going for it on 4th down. They've come out in the dime package.
The Titans have it at the 39. Got the completion.
They failed to convert, and now a change of possession.
It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL, and once he catches the football, look out.
The flag is out as the play continues. Makes the catch. They bring him to the turf.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. It's first down as they head to the line.
Snap it out of the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
The Patriots decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Split backfield here.
The Patriots have it at the 39. Catch made.
And that's a 2-yard gain.
Anytime you have man-to-man coverage like we see this time, it's all about the receiver getting away from the defender. He does it, and the quarterback puts it right on him.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. Third down coming up.
Makes the reception.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Going for the deep ball. Very nearly intercepted.
So that's going to do it for this first half. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break.
The kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick.
They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job.
The Patriots offense heads on to the field. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Number 14 has his fastball incomplete.
Second down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. With 2 hands, he has it. And the tackle is made at the 41.
The Patriots, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and this third down's much easier with this situation.
They still face 3rd and 6, even after that last successful pass play.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
It's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Titans get ready to start their drive. First down and 10.
On the money.
He's stacked up at that point.
You love to see somebody bounce back. After not being a factor last week, we're seeing a wide receiver who knows how to get right back into it.
Yeah, he was eager to get back out on the field again this week, Jim. He's anxious to go out there and do well, and so far today, he has been awesome.
And as we see the stats flash up, as a head coach, you have to be happy when your quarterback bounces back the way he has today.
Absolutely. You know the head coach is happy about this, and look, when your quarterback is hot, let him keep throwing the football.
The Titans will take the snap from the 40. And he hauls it in. Looking at these numbers now, you see the big target like this, getting back in the swing of things. Phil, a week ago, he was basically shut out, and today he cannot be stopped.
Well, we see a lot of smiling faces, don't we, on the sideline. The coach is happy, and of course the quarterback, he's the happiest guy of all because he loves his tight end target. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Will run it.
Here's the handoff.
For a gain of about 5. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh, what an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
Let's go.
Gets it out for the completion. The Titans now move the chains. As we get another look at the stats, in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more.
And he's in for the touchdown.
I think everybody in the stadium, they knew where this football was going, didn't they? It was going to one of the best running backs in the NFL. You give it to him near the goal line, he'll find a way to get in there.
The Titans will take their spot on the bench after contributing to the cause, especially via the passing game, over 60 yards by the air.
And he'll start his return.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
First down here.
The Patriots will come out in the pistol.
Here we go.
They're all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Second down and 11.
Got the completion.
And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
The Patriots do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Ball's out. The defense has the football.
It's wide open. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
Anytime you're on the offensive side and you fumble and the defense picks it up and takes it for a long touchdown, wow, that is hard to overcome. So what a job by the defense. Very opportunistic. Take advantage of those situations when they come up.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. He'll have a chance to take off.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
First down coming up. They bring in the extra tight end.
Come on, let's go.
They'll go ground. Slashing to the right side. Running room. He's in the clear. The 40.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense. Picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Patriots snap it at the 36.
Sticks to his hands. Touchdown.
Now, that was a terrific job getting that touchdown there. And what you've done, you've closed the gap. Keep chipping away at that lead. Make the opponent keep playing. See if he gets tight. If he gets tight, you got a better chance.
The flag is down. The point after try is in the books.
Running into the kicker. Defense.
Over-aggressive, trying to block the kick, and that'll cost him big time.
It'll be a touchback.
They face first down.
Offense lines up here. The give. And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
In on the stop.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down at the 30. He's got the chain-moving first down.
The Titans offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Ball's on the ground. They recover their own fumble.
Well, the defense always says, let's cause some fumbles. Then when you cause it and you're not able to recover it, that is one emotional letdown.
The Titans get a first down. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Get ready.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Let's go.
Second down and a long way to go. Looking to the right side and throwing. Reaches out and grabs it. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Looking across the middle, gains 17. The Patriots all season long have been impossible to throw against, but today they are getting shredded, Phil.
Well, they've been impossible to throw against because they have one of the best pass rushes in the NFL. When that's not working, you find out, hey, there's a few weaknesses on that defensive side. They are showing up today.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking ahead, the Patriots will be on the road in Indianapolis next week, while the Titans will be playing at home next week. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Offense lines up here. Second down and 10. Still got it after the play action. Knocked away, incomplete.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
This is third down. This long drive continues. Mounting a serious drive. Makes the reception. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
Takes it on the counter. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side. The Titans haven't forced many turnovers this season, but today they're having a big outing, and it's easy to see why they're winning because of it.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They are hustling so much, and when you hustle, you get more defensive players around the football, and that's how you cause turnovers.
Double tight end formation. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down, 3 for the first. Setting up screen. He's got the catch. He's brought down.
Jim, the defense just missed a big opportunity there. They got the offense backed up, and they let them pick up a big first down.
Here we go. 38.
1st and 10. Set up screen. Nothing there on the screen as it falls incomplete. 2nd down after the incompletion. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Out of the gun. Out to the left. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Look, when you get that kind of time to throw the football as a quarterback, you got to make a better throw than that. Great job by the offensive line. Poor job by the quarterback.
3rd down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
That brings the play to an end.
That time he only gets a couple yards. If I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
Catch made. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. The ball's deflected, incomplete.
Good job by the linebacker, just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
The jumbo set on the field. Incomplete as he was looking short.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion.
Split backfield here from the shotgun. He has the grab. Nice tackle. 1st down here after the completion. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
From the gun. In the books. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Inside of the uprights.
The Titans now about to kick off as the offense just took advantage of a very poor punt, took the short field to their advantage, and was able to put points on the board. Takes off from the 5, and they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. First down on the way. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Brings it into his body. The tackle is made.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down now. The catch is made. That's a gain of only a yard. 3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the catch in the open field. Well, they convert this time, but they've had a tough time all day long on 3rd down. They're in the hurry-up mode. 1st down at the 39. The Patriots now move the chains. Gains 18.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Has his man.
That'll stop the play right there.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, the offensive line did it all in this drive, didn't they? Here it is on first and goal. Nice job of pass blocking, and the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
The Patriots defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive.
They'll mark him at the 41.
The Titans bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. First down at the 41. They'll go ground.
He's brought to a halt.
The Titans offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Running right through the trenches. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
Touchdown, Tennessee Titans.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
He made it. The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
Takes off from the 5. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Patriots come onto the field now for this next series. Two tight ends on the field here. First and 10.
The Patriots get a first down. The Patriots signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the shotgun. Throws to the right. The defense had that one covered. Quarterback was under a lot of duress on that pass, and alas, it's incomplete.
All right, listen, I know he was under duress, but you got to hit these type of throws in the NFL. You're not always going to get perfect protection. That's not a good job by the quarterback.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Come on, let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
The Patriots with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before third down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Patriots take it from the 33. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Spinning out of trouble. Fights through that hit. Fumble. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go. He's got a little bit on his way. The 20. And he's brought to the ground. We've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this. It's all about me.